Hi everyone, welcome back to our sessions on dementia. And if you notice, the topic is the same because we wanted to do some more with this. So you're going to see the same exact slides, but guess what? The information is going to be different because I don't know how to do something the exact same way. And I know some of you called me to say that the music was too loud. I'm still trying to get this thing right, but I'm going to get it because that's what learning is about. And that is what pushing the mind is about. So we're talking about dementia, the thief of the powerful mind. And as I said before, I'm Rosette James Smith, and some of you knew, so let me not say as I said before. So to all of you who are here, yes, you're getting the real me. Yes. I am an associate counseling and consulting psychologist. But why I decided to do this on dementia is because I am living what it means to have a family member experiencing dementia. And I know it's not easy. And so I said, just like I need the support, I want to be able to share with others. And as I learn, I want to be able to help others. This book has been very helpful. I got from my friend Tracy. It is, let me get this right, the 36-hour day. The 36-hour day. And for those persons who really, I see you really on the channel a lot and listening, and so I'm going to send you a PDF copy. It's possible. Let's see how we can work that out the best. I'm also going to try to get some hard copies that persons can, buy, so we could get them down together so that we don't have to pay the shipping more than once. Or I can give you the link to order, but we'll work that out, right? So dementia, talking about dementia. No, dementia is where you're in a situation where 1 minute you're the head of your home. You're in charge. You're running your business. You're the one who people have to call on to get permission for something. You're the one who persons talk to and share. And you're a valuable, worthwhile individual who is contributing well. And then persons are coming to you to say, oh, you can't go on the road. You can't go do your business. Just imagine that. Just imagine where you were there. You know you have to go to work. And somebody's telling you, no, you can't go to work. Just imagine where you have, and I'm using some examples from my situation, where you know you have persons to go pick up and they're telling you that, no, remember, you don't drive anymore. Just imagine somebody telling you that. Just imagine yourself, no, where you're getting ready to go to work and somebody telling you you don't have your job anymore. Just think of what would be going on in your mind. You're wondering if the persons around you are crazy. You're wondering if they're just trying to make trouble. You wonder if they're just mischief or they're just being rude. You're not going to just see it as, oh, they're telling you the truth. No, that's not what's going to come to your mind because your situation is real in your mind. That's the story of dementia. Imagine that you are in a situation where you are waking up in a place that you don't know. When did they take you to this place? And now they're telling you that you are to sleep there and you know that you need to go to your house. This is not real life. It's not easy. It's not easy to lose the house you live in. I hope you're understanding me now. The house is not really lost. This is where the person's actually living. This is a place where they actually grew up, some of them. For some of them, it's later in life. And usually they remember the early things more than the later in life. But they go somewhere and they tell them to stay there. And they're ready to go. They're ready to go because they want to go home. They want to go to their street. They want to go to their community. They want to go to their friends and their family. And the sad thing is some of these friends and family that they are calling, that they're trying to get in touch with, are no longer here. It's not easy. It's not easy. Imagine when you wake up and you're wondering, How your spouse get up before you and just gone. And so you come out of the room and looking for your spouse. And you ask somebody where they are. How they gone and don't say anything to me. And they hear that they gone a long time because they died some years ago. How can that make sense? You see this word empathy? Empathy is putting yourself in somebody else's shoes. And especially those who are caregivers who are on here or who have relatives that are that have dementia or experiencing the symptoms. We have to exercise empathy. We have to put ourselves in their shoes to realize that, guess what? In their mind, their world is real. Yours is the fake world. You are the one that's trying to tell them things that are not true. I just spoke to my spouse last night. So how you must be telling me that they've been dead and it's not dopey I saw? How come? So basically, dementia is the impaired ability. You can't remember things. You're not able to think or make the decisions that have to do with the regular everyday activities as much as before. And sometimes it starts light and then it just gets worse and worse. And this one is from the CDC. Now, dementia is also called a neurocognitive disorder, and it is a group of symptoms. So dementia is not the name of a disease, and we're going to be talking about that more. Dementia don't care what race you are, white, black, brown. I was going to say green, but we don't have green people. It's not concerned about class or status. Rich, poor, dementia don't care, doesn't care. It's not easy for the person facing dementia, and it's not easy for family. Seeing your loved one just basically fade away, and they, all right, they're strong. Some persons might be in bed, but some persons moving around quite normal, but just don't remember the things and not understanding why they don't remember. But it's important, however, that we learn how to support persons through this experience. It's important that we know that dementia is not usually reversible. But there are some situations, and we're going to go through that, where there can be reversibility with it. There are some natural things that we can do to help, and there are some medical things that can be done. And we're going to be exploring that more too. But let me tell you something. You see, the caregiver, self-care is important too. You have to take a break sometime. You have to look about yourself. You hear they always talking about putting the oxygen mask on yourself first, because guess what? This can be a situation that pull out your worst, you know? So forgive yourself if you have not been your usual lively self, probably talking to me. But grace is important. That's why self-care is important. You have to, and not everything you're going to take serious and quarrel about. And so, and that, guess what? You have to remember that the person is not doing this intentionally. Remember the person you had before. Remember the person that was there before. When all these things are some things you just have to laugh. You just have to laugh. It's not laughing at the person. You're laughing with them. And you're laughing about the situation, and you're helping your sanity to stay there. So guess what? If you think your family member has dementia, get the opinion of a medical practitioner. Don't just look at things and say, oh, they have dementia. No. Sometimes you're referred to a specialist and you start talking about the money. And so guess what? It is best to hear from the specialist. It is best, even if you're going to let them know that you're not able to come on a regular basis. So you want a treatment plan that you can work out on your own. Talk to the specialist, spend the money, do the investment, or go to the hospital if you know you can't afford it. But the specialist, even for one visit and then you follow up with the free service, is best. Follow the instructions that are given. Sometimes it might seem like things are not working, but in anything in life, you have to be consistent. Care with love. Love covers all. In everything, care with love. And support those who give the immediate care. Even if it's somebody you're paying, you want them to give the best way. You want them to give the best care. Don't just leave them and just that. Support them, man. Encourage them. Allow them to know that, yes, I appreciate what you're doing for my loved one. I appreciate it. So that was just the first 1.5 on dementia. So remember to like, subscribe, and share. So there are a lot of persons out there who just need the information, need the encouragement. And so you need to hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when new videos are posted. More is there to come. I'm going to be trying to be posting one every Friday. This one will come before the Friday because this is, as I said, like 1.5 and that. But I'm going to be trying my best to do one every Friday so you can look out for that. Dementia is not death. We still have the persons around with us. Let us really just show the appreciation and appreciate the fact that they're still here. They're still here. So just love them up, care for them, be patient with them. They're not purposely doing some of the things. So just try. Thanks for watching and leave a comment below if this was helpful to you. Blessings.